We have a new season starting. I got an ad starting in like 10 seconds, so I'm going to let that go ahead and run through. Oh my gosh, seeing all those back to 1807 is painful. But, okay, well, now that that ad is over, we can go ahead and get right into the season. So let's jump right in. I'm not able to remove my camera, so.
The dreaming city. An awoken stronghold beyond the reach of any outsider. Such was my wish. Granted by Riven, the last Ahamkara, who bargained only with me. Until my city was invaded. First by the Taken King, and then the Witch Queen. Riven struck new bargains with them, and with her dying breath, she granted a wish that laid a curse upon the dreaming city. But Savathun is shrewd and clever. In secret, she inscribed her true wish on the wall that governs the terms of Riven's pact with me. A wish to pursue the witness. Only Riven can open the way. Riven, whose heart was torn out by guardians. My Techians assembled to conjure her spirit now. We shall make Savathun's final wish, and hear Riven's final price.
I called it. Oh, I called it. I don't want to brag, but I also want to brag so much. So, the first thing I have to do, we're probably automatically loading into the first activity. So the first thing I want to do is say what my my predictions for the season are, which I've already said before. But I also saw a trailer.
My Techians are preparing a spell to conjure Riven's spirit so that she can grant Savathun's wish. However, the Vex of the Soul Divisive have laid siege to the Keep of Voices in an attempt to halt our efforts. I must call upon you to defend the Dreaming City once again. Petra and Crow will guide your path.
So I had a couple. So the only thing that I've seen of this season so far is the updated trailer. So I knew that they were bringing back Riven in spirit. However, I think Riven's final price is that we're going to put her in the egg. So this way she can come back to life fully now. They've been doing a thing here recently where instead of having just a wing of the helm, they have been giving us a room with a teleporter, and that teleporter takes us to a better area. The undersea base, the Anthenium. I think this is going to take us to the Vault of the Last Wish. Now, let's go.
Apologies for not rolling out the red carpet. I've been preoccupied.
This is where we fought Morgeth.
What's our situation?
The Techians evacuated the keep with Riven's heart. The Vex have since fortified their position.
Then let's cut them down and take back what's ours.
This is where we fought Morgeth, the Spire Keeper. And this leads into the vault, where we stored Riven's heart. Oh, I'm so excited for this season.
A good start, but there are more Vex gathered around Riven's remains. The Techians need a fragment of those remains to cast their spell.
A spell to conjure Riven's spirit. Are you sure about this, Petra?
I'm sure that I trust my queen's judgment.
I also just realized this entire time both of us have been muted.
Oh crap.
Oh well. I fixed it now.
Yeah. Man, we were pitching gold.
Oh yeah, no, it was some of the funniest stuff. Like, Dave Chappelle could never.
If I'm half as funny as that guy, I'm just gonna say. Hey, come here you.
Wow, this mechanic's a lot easier than the actual Volt
Time to
mechanic.
visit Riven's corpse.
No, it's about the
She
same.
wasn't around to see the killing blow.
We never should have done it.
Mud.
She set a trap and I
Oh, yeah.
walked right into it. My desire for vengeance blinded me to her schemes.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
All this blight around here. Haven't they never heard of spring cleaning?
Oh, psh.
Simply don't be taken.
Have you tried not being bad?
Well, that wasn't here before.
Yeah, that was.
Oh my god!
I do like that they have the overgrowth around her. Like, it shows she's been here a while.
That got their attention. Don't let them near Riven.
I will defend her!
Your ultimate fantasy, protect her.
Be gone from me!
Hey.
My children consume.
So wait, if she's... I'm not even gonna try to parse this.
If she's what?
I was gonna say, okay, so if she's your mom, would that
Yes.
make,
That's the
would that
last
make her
of them.
their
Retrieve
grandmother?
the fragment and bring it to the
Would
chamber.
that-
I'll
Yes.
tell Queen Mara.
Okay, just want to make sure I understood that right.
Are we going back in? Oh.
No. Just doing
Can
some
we go
digging.
back in? No? Okay. Okay.
I don't know how you avoided that.
Bird. I need to do something.
What do you need to do? Because he's almost on top of you. Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Here, let me
Oh
draw-
man, dang it! I can't do it while I'm bloodied.
Hold on, I'll draw his attention. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
We're good. Well,
Man, wait for song.
okay, yeah, no, I can't. Okay.
What are you doing with Riven?
I was taking a selfie. Shut up.
You don't want.
Oh, fair enough.
painful memories.
Oh god, the Queen's Walk.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it. I think my first Queen's Walk took 3 hours. I'm not even
There was
exaggerating with that.
It's amazing that that raid has caused so much headache for you, yet it is easily one of your favorite raids.
Oh, I was about to say, hi Anna. Anna, hi. Hi Anna.
Anna. Hi, Anna.
The animator.
She's on her 15. She says hi. Now, I don't mean to brag, but she did say hi and then tag me specifically. So she said hi to me specifically. Just wanna
Well, I'll take it. I'll take it.
just wanna throw that out there.
I'll take it.
Well done,
down the hole.
Guardian. Deliver what my
Guys,
Techians
hot tub,
require,
guys.
And they will open a portal to the Wall of Wishes as they begin
No, the
to
hot tub's
conjure
actually
Riven.
taken.
Guys, hot tub.
That's mud.
Yeah, that's me.
Your
And it just goes.
Once Riven grants it, we can at last pursue the witness.
Into the portal.
I'll never get away from being mistaken for Sheepy.
No, you won't. Ooh, shoot.
Yeah, I'm just.
This is just the
I
wall
don't know
of
why I did
wishes.
that this time around. Oh well. Now, can you solve this?
Hear me, Riven. Savathun's final wish, inscribed in secrecy, has been invoked by the Guardian. Grant it now, and feast upon the difference between desire and reality.
Such a long slumber. Such a rude awakening. Grant the Witch Queen's final wish, you say? I refuse.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry to bother. I'll leave you be. Okay, we'll just be on our way. Sorry to disturb you. Have a nice
Of
nap.
course.
Wait a minute.
Of course.
God, that voice. That voice.
Voice that
I
defines
am
the generation.
feasting this season.
You are this season. And I say, Lord.
Leave us.
Queen Mara, what a joyous reunion.
For what reason do you refuse to grant the wish?
Why would I, O Majesty mine? Lest you forget, I am dead, as are the rest of my kind. The Vanguard made sure of it. I need no reason to refuse your wish, only a reason to grant it. What could you possibly offer to entice my cooperation? It wasn't enough for your champions to slay me, but then you saw to the destruction of all my eggs. Well, not all of them.
Like the one in Savathun's spire.
One of many, hidden within my lair, away from your vengeful eyes. But if you were to secure them on my behalf, then you would also secure your heart's desire.
And ensure that the Ahamkara live to terrorize us once again. Very well, Riven. We have struck a bargain.
God, that was hot. Can I see that cutscene again? Can I hit replay? Well, guys, I'm going to immediately sign off now and hop on another character. I'll be right back.
Great.
I feel his pants tightening from here.
I'm feasting this season.
Song, I'm not going to say it in that term. I'm going to say something that you probably never thought I would say.
You see it now?
No.
Wow.
I have thought this for a while. I've just never gotten a chance to say it. I do think the design of Riven, like her overall look, looks cool as all hell. Like she looks awesome.
Step one.
I just cannot see her the way you see her. But I do think that the Ahamkara do look cool.
He's on the first step. Don't worry. We'll get him there.
Now, the pipeline.
I'm going to take a moment and kind of go through the battle pass.
At least that's what I gathered.
I want to see if I'm correct in my assumption. There's the teleporter. And, of course, Mara's got her throne that no one can sit normally on a throne.
I knew there would be a cost in bargaining with Riven. I did not intend it to be a cost we kept paying all these years later. But now, the Witch Queen's scrolls have confirmed my greatest fear. The curse on the Dreaming City cannot be undone. I've pored over 1,000 possibilities, but the Corsair souls trapped there remain. I won't give up on them. Even with the curse in place, there must be a way to bring my people home. A task for tomorrow, perhaps. All this pain Riven has inflicted, and still we're beholden to her. There must be alternatives to restoring her clutch. The resurgence of the Ahamkara now, taken or not, could be disastrous. The Reef and the last city went to war to stop them before. For now, above all else, we must pursue the witness. I need an operative to finish this bargain with Riven. Force her to enact the final wish. So while I ponder countermeasures, you do what you do best. Carve a path.
You do what you do best. Simp. Mara laments the state of the Dreaming City and its curse, laying the blame for it at Riven's feet. The scrolls we recovered from Savathun's fire confirmed her greatest fear. The curse is unbreakable. Once granted, an Ahamkara's wish cannot be undone. Mara dislikes Riven's bargain, but knows we have no other option. She tells us to cooperate with Riven for now, while she thinks of a contingency plan. Speak with Riven! Mommy!
Wow.
I knew he would react like that.
Yeah.
Are you surprised? What's the title?
I knew it.
Wish Bear. I want this title.
He's not gonna have any other title for the rest of the game.
Depends on the character. Because my hunter is not taking off Queen's Guard, because that's too titular for his character. All right. Now let's see. Now the prediction is that this is going to take us to the vault. Let's see. I am good.
6 p.m. Right now in the Bloomingdale.
You're how many predictions out of how many now? I think you're like 5 out of 10.
Well, let's see. I made the prediction that we were bringing Riven back, which that's correct. I made the prediction that the seasonal vending relocation would be in the vault. That one was correct. I don't know if I'm going to be right about putting her in one of the eggs. I think I'm going to be wrong about that one.
Oh, let's go talk to her.
Mommy. Oh, simp mine.
Greetings, oh guardian mine. I always knew we could work together.
She said the
I
line.
speak to you now with my true voice. Consider it a sign of trust. The need for deceit has passed. My corporeal death freed me from the Taken curse. My bargain with their king has expired. These Technians strain themselves to conjure my essence. They cannot do so forever. Savathun's wish will be the last I grant. Mara has made clear the terms of our agreement. Retrieve my last clutch of uncorrupted eggs, and I will uphold my end of the bargain. Obviously, I cannot gather the eggs myself. Instead, I will guide you to them through the holes of my former lair. And beware, Guardian. You may find it a place most unwelcoming.
Riven expresses delight at working with you one final time. She explains that given the immense reserves of energy required to sustain Riven's spirit, Savathun's wish will be the last she grants. Riven tasks you with retrieving her last clutch of eggs from her lair within the confluence. And Riven's the seasonal vendor. Very much so. Gloaming Journeyer. Ooh. Okay, let's see here. I'm taking a look at the weapons right now, and then as soon as I'm done with that. So we got a strand shotgun. A strand fusion rifle. Ooh. A Penance. The stasis trace rifle. A void bow. The Theophobia. An arc pulse rifle. And a void LFR. Ooh. Oh, it's like threaded needle. Then it looks like we have the season of... I can't remember which one this is. I want to say season of Undying Weapons. Very nice. Very nice. Solar pulse rifle. Void hand cannon. Kinetic scout. Very interesting. There's the armor. Okay. Now. What to be next? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. The lore. Lore. The path to the witness is within sight. We do not know what shape Riven's bargain will take, but I know that we too will not make that crossing. Drifter listens quietly as Eris spoke, her voice tense. The dark tendrils flowed thickly from beneath her bandage. I watch as those closest to me edge toward oblivion, Eris said, her hands restless in her lap. Ikora, Mara, I am unused to helplessness. She looked to Drifter, her mouth a tight line when she spoke. It was in a ragged breath. It's happening again. We will be alone at the end. Drifter stood after a quiet moment. Eris watched him curiously. He reached out and took her by the hand. She rose, following his silent urging. Then he put his arms around her. She tensed. He began to step away, unsure, but then her arms came up and she clung to him for a desperate moment. She felt the words in his chest as he spoke again. I remember what you said. Think about it more than I should these days. What did I say? That we'll live in the night if we have to. We do it for what comes after. Eris nodded and sighed. The pair parted. But he kept a reassuring hand on her arm. So, this is where you wish to be, she said cautiously. At the end of all things? Nowhere else. No more schemes to leave soul? He was quiet for a moment, then shook his head smirking. Nah, he said, and he looked her in the eyes. I'd miss the moonlight. Ah! Ah! All right, what is next on our list? Search for Riven's eggs in Riven's lair. Oh, they had to. They had to. Oh, hell yes! Oh, hell yes! I'm gonna take so many damn screenshots, it's not even funny!
Welcome. Oh, Warden's mine.
I'm sorry, whenever she says, oh, X mine, it's just,
I recognize this place. How did we get here?
This is not our city. Only an echo.
We built those walls, you and I. Such elegant spires. A beautiful prison. I carved these chambers from those memories. I turned your home against you. Forgive me these small deterrents. They keep out the vermin.
Couldn't you show us a safe way through?
I am
Oh,
Princely. What power lingers
well, thank you
here
for telling me that
is
now.
fixed to its original purpose. But
Okay.
if you wish,
I know, I was just testing it. I was like, can you jump over
The
it?
Guardian can manage.
Ah.
Guardian, down.
I have a notification that there's a chest over here, so I'm exploring a minute.
You'll need soul divisive signatures to pick those locks.
Oh. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to get you up. Get yourself up, damn.
What a pity to see you brought so low.
Riven, I'm gonna need you to like chill for a minute. I cannot handle.
The witch. Desperation makes you brittle prey.
Endured and will endure long after the memory of you fades.
Mara, don't disrespect. Don't disrespect. We have supplicants. Hey man, there's supplicants. Oh, hey man, there's traps. Slowly drifting towards it like, who can say where the road goes?
We're not the only ones after this thing.
Let the egg come to harm, and I will owe you nothing. Ply your trade, O guardian mine, or fall with what remains of your people, as I did.
Haha, that was badass. No. Oh, that's because I had Discord muted.
Oh, I get it.
No, it was probably back during a conversation, like whenever Riven
Yeah.
was talking to us, and I just never turned it back on.
Yeah, you muted it during a cutscene.
Okay, that's the first third. Detain imminent.
Oh yeah, this gotta do with the crap.
Supplicants?
Supplicants and
Oh, that's a lot.
and finalizers. A lot of kamikaze bullshit.
Okay, barrier's back up again.
I'm gonna get ahead of the competition.
I'm very disappointed in you.
What? Why?
That was bad.
What?
Just bad pun.
Hey, fun.
Bad.
Terrible.
There's the guy constantly making I hardly know her jokes.
Know her? I hardly know her.
Really?
It's true though.
Bad pun. Come get it, Art, buddy.
Detain imminent.
This is gonna hurt. Oh. Okay. Why am I in here with him? Oh.
We're stuck.
He crashed into my
There we
bubble
go.
and then just stayed there with me to step on me.
Oh, weed walk comes in handy.
I got 3 seconds. ready to feel the thunder.
That was bad.
No, it wasn't.
Terrible.
That was Jack Black.
Get ready to feel the thunder.
It's Jack Black. Come on, Kung Fu Panda.
Cheesy.
What?
There's nothing here.
Deceiver! Where have you taken them?
I did not know of your clutch, Riven. This is not my doing.
When the amusement fades, remember, the terms of our agreement are
thank you.
unyielding.
Petra, gather the Techians. If these eggs do exist, we must find them. Quickly.
At once, my queen.
She was very unhappy.
Oh yeah, I'm on the kills here.
Ooh, good job.
Yeah.
I'm on the kills.
Oh, what? You cut out on a second.
Just laughing at mud. Both of y'all get on my level. I'm just saying.
You did have wave walk. You spawned literal suicide bombers with every step.
Hey, on the bright side, we got 5, 6, and 7 deaths.
Bad news, Guardian. I bring word from the Techians. Riven's clutch has dispersed across the ley lines of the Ascendant Realm. They now orbit our reality like comets around a sun. Hopefully not beyond our reach. The Techians are uncertain how this happened, but they've detected a massive surge of paracausal energy across the entire transit system. The residual energy has allowed us to predict each egg's trajectory across the lines. The Techians themselves were once scattered across the lines in kind. Guardians were there to guide them home, and we can secure the clutch using the same strategy. Riven has caused so much strife, and yet we prostrate ourselves to placate her once again. And too many Corsairs will die on this quest to give the Ahamkara a second chance. As I said, we once utilized the ley lines to find the lost Techians. We can use them again. Fight your way into the Blind Well and reroute the lines through Riven's lair. We'll prepare landings for the clutch as best we can.
Oh, we get to do Blind Well again. Blind Well is relevant again. Petra briefs you on the Techians' findings. The eggs have been cast adrift in the ley lines of the Ascendant Plane and now orbit your reality like comets around a sun. The Techians don't know how the eggs were cast into the ley lines, but the Techians' knowledge allows them to predict each egg's trajectory. Just as Guardians once aligned the ley lines to find Mara's lost Techians, you must use the Blind Well to reroute the ley lines through Riven's lair to catch the eggs as they get close to your reality. Interesting. Oh, and they gave us an unstable charge, so this way we can automatically do tier 3.
Let me see.
Nicely done. I'll handle the final calibrations from here.
Oh, hey, I got the chest piece.
Come on back.
Complete the
I'm dying.
mission
Got an egg
Polyesme.
chase down.
Polyseme
Yeah.
to retrieve Riven's egg.
Now that the ley lines are aligned, the egg should pass within reach of you. You'll have to hurry. We need you in position when it arrives.
The fetid conduit.
Savathun knew of the clutch.
Oh,
She
Hey,
scattered
hey,
the
the spike's
eggs
still
on
there.
your behalf, or you hers.
What did that say?
You found a revive token. You found a revive token.
Oh, you guys doing coil?
Loyalty to
No.
the witch.
Polyesme.
I don't know what that is.
You've
Oh, the
shared
mission.
Colors,
Oh,
you mean?
yeah.
her often enough.
The mission follows is like the
As have
first
you?
coil you do,
Isn't that why you're
or like
here?
follows the back of the first coil.
I just got booped off the edge.
Maybe don't do that.
Probably.
You should be thankful.
I forgot the boops exist, so I just got launched at high speed.
Oh my god, it's so easy to off yourself with the new rocket launcher. So easy.
Yeah.
I am just simping so hard right now for Riven. Holy shit. This is a good season. I'm glad this is... They decided to end the seasons with such a good note.
Watch all the following seasons be exclusively about Riven 2.
No, this is the last season.
There's only an
No.
episode.
Oh yeah, it's episode. How's that gonna go?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
I found the last thing.
I died.
Was it to spikes?
No.
Heat of battle.
Absolutely. No matter how I died, it was always in the heat of battle. Surrounded by many foes, earning my glory in Valhalla.
A good death.
The Vex have dug in here at the gardens. I never thought I'd see them in the dreaming city.
The Soul Divisive are devoted to the Witness. They are here at its behest.
Guys,
To what
lit.
purpose, I don't yet know.
Die.
I don't know what that
Take
means.
and run rampant. Leader
I
It
don't
only
either.
applies when you're
It
doing
seems
the
the
coil,
Vex
but what
wants
you're
them
doing is
contained
like a
as
small
well.
version of the coil. Once you get to the boss room, you are on limited revives, but only in the boss room.
Oh shit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's true, but the mission you're in is the format of the coil. The coil is the boss fight type. Blah 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 blah. Alright, I failed to get the second catter in like 5 rounds. Let's get it eventually. Maybe down on some coils later this week.
I'll be gone for most of the week. I leave tomorrow afternoon.
You told me.
But if we have a moment tonight, I'm glad to run some.
These pathways.
Okay.
Do they extend beyond the
What
dreaming
are
city?
you doing now? Oh, you're doing that
I
mission.
never
What are you guys
received
doing after that mission?
Is this the last mission of the seasonal
Yes.
quest this week?
Yes.
And that's about it.
When the wall
There's some other stuff you have to do after that,
What
but
is
it's
there
like
to
light
do?
stuff. Okay, sounds good.
fly.
I'll just be chilling. I don't know if you guys will finish in time for me though. We'll see.
I just love the fact that right now Mara Sov is like, or Riven's just like, hey, you wronged me by keeping me imprisoned in there, and now I have all the power.
Oh, Riven mine. She is making a lot of noise though.
That Hydra. I sense a core of darkness at its heart. The creature serves as the Witness's eyes and ears. Destroy it, and we may yet obscure our intentions.
I'm not gonna lie, coming in with Weave Walker was a smart idea.
Did it save you?
Oh yeah, it's basically Hunter Invis for Warlocks.
Oh, is it? Nice.
And it generates threadlings.
I still need to work on my Warlock strand stuff.
I only have one. I think I only have one Warlock strand build. And it's... I think it's just Moth Keepers.
I have one right now using Swarmers, but that's it. It's not even finished. And with Titan, I don't have even looked at making a build yet.
Oh, I have like 2 strand Titan builds. I have like 4 strand Warlock builds.
I have, I think, 2 strand Hunter builds.
Oh, there's an egg.
Nice.
Very cool.
The Techians were right. We did it.
Riven isn't the last after all.
Okay.
If only for the moment. You may yet shatter that truth.
Oh.
It pleases me to know that one egg survives. To know, even in death.
So not worth it.
A promising start, O guardian mine. Or is it merely bait on the hook?
Oops.
Hot tub.
Tell me, Guardian, does helping Riven sit with you as it does me? She is a blade held in our hand, held too tightly, or trusted not to slip, and it will draw blood.
Airing your concerns to the Guardian as well. Doubt is a useful tool, Queen Mara. But double-edged, is it not?
This wish was crafted by Savathun. Riven cannot be trusted with it. Has the Veil offered any answers?
My study has yielded many interesting curiosities. I understand how the Witness opened the Traveler, but not yet how to replicate it. I need more time.
I wish we had more, if you'll pardon the phrase. Time would allow me to insulate us from Riven's ulterior motives. But we've left the Witness undisturbed for too long. We must act.
Risk is a thing I've learned should be managed, not provoked.
Riven is risk incarnate.
To follow the Witness, I must reconstruct the bridge it forged through the Guardian's ghost. But the Veil is not a docile subject. Abuse it, and a similar fate suffered by the Dreaming City could repeat on New Muna.
So we bide our time while you seek an answer. Until then, we have a dragon to charm.
Nice. Okay, next step. Speak to Riven. Gladly. You don't have to tell me twice.
Is this just gonna be how you feel every time you see her?
Yep.
Yeah.
Back from scheming with Mara, are you? Fear not, O guardian mine. I hold no contempt for those who prepare contingencies. In fact, that is what I respect most about Mara. She is wise not to trust me, as I have never trusted her. For ages, O Awoken and Ahamkara were both allies and adversaries, each seeking to extract a victory from the other. That is the nature of all bargains, to relinquish as little as possible while securing all you desire. Our bargain is no different. It is not built on trust, but on the knowledge that upholding it will benefit us both. And that breaking it will result in more suffering than you can imagine. We must wait for another egg to drift across the ley lines and re-enter our reality. Continue securing my lair until then. Those who now trespass within it have nothing to bargain with, and are thus of no use to me. You would do well to keep that in mind.
For ages, the Reef and the Ahamkara were both allies and adversaries, keeping a watchful eye on each other. Riven is aware that Mara does not trust her and maintains that it's wise not to do so. She doesn't trust Mara either. You have struck a bargain and nothing more. Riven encourages you to clear out the combatants from within her lair while waiting for the next egg orbit.